ọpẹ́ ló yẹ mí, ojoojúmọ́ ni màá ṣọpẹ́ fún ìfẹ́ tèmi. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi olólùfẹ́ mi, ọpẹ́ ló yẹ mí. Diamond girl, African baby, ọpẹ́ ló.
Hi guys,
Welcome back to our channel.
I go by the name Ayo,
And I go by the name Ope.
and together we are called
Ayope.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Today we are bringing you some really bright, colorful, isn't it? Because I'm just looking at it and just like, you can see the orange, and then I'm giving you the multicolor. This is what Joseph was wearing, the favorite one.
It's true. Ayope me the favored one.
The favorite one, Ayope. Okay, how you guys doing? If you're new to the channel, welcome back. For the first time, we are certified marriage and relationship coaches. Been married 10 years. Okay, I was gonna say the other part.
Leave them.
Been married 10 years, blessed with 3 beautiful children, and God has been helping us. We love God, we love people, we love each other, and we come on here to just share our journey.
Spread the word. Positive vibes. Golden nuggets
That marriage is beautiful, and marriage is work, and marriage is God's plan, God's idea. You can have a beautiful marriage and a beautiful relationship. Okay, so if that's something that interests you, make sure you keep watching and subscribe to our channel. Ladies and gentlemen, excited to be here again.
It's always good vibes when we come here
with my beautiful wife.
Wow,
I've been telling you about this, your new glow. I'm really liking it. Okay, and then you're now giving us
stop. I mean, continue.
And then you're now giving us the orange. Looks good.
Thank you, baby. Obviously, orange is my favorite color.
I'm having to think.
Oh, guys.
Because one day you say orange, another day you say purple.
What you need to do is pin our Mr. and Mrs. questions, because that's where it all began.
I'll pin it there, because you keep changing it. I know it's between orange and purple.
Yes.
Okay. What's my own favorite color?
Multicolor. That's what you said. That's what you said, baby.
No, pink. I said my favorite color socks. That's what I said.
Oh, okay. It's pink,
I like multicolor socks.
It's pink. It
used to be pink, but no. Have you noticed? I don't wear pink anymore now.
It's true.
Yeah, it's no longer pink
sweet
now.
Boys that wear pink.
After you saying you know your husband, you don't even know my favorite color.
So what is it? Red?
No, my favorite color is black.
Oh, come off it. No. Come off it.
Have you noticed that I only wear black stuff?
No, you are black. That's it. That's the only thing. It's not you only wear black stuff. No.
You're racist. She's racist. So let us dive into what we have today. What are we talking about today?
Today we are continuing our... It's continuing or what? In continuation. I'm British, of our Blunders series. And today in particular, we are talking about single men.
Single men. So this is the part 4 of the series. Okay, we did something for the married women.
Yep.
We did the married men. That's the blunders married women and married men make. And then we did one for single women. That's single ladies.
And we said we're coming back for the men.
And now in the part 4, here we are talking about the blunders that single men make. Blunders that single men make. Okay. Should we dive into it?
Let's get straight into it.
All right. So in no particular order as usual. Okay, it's not like one is the most, is the biggest, or is the worst. We're just giving it to you like. So please, again, tag all your single friends, single guys. In fact, tag your boyfriend, because your boyfriend is still a single guy.
He's still a single until he puts a ring on it.
Okay,
no, don't let them think. Okay, well let's
not put them under pressure. But we'll talk more about that. Okay, so one key blunder that a lot of single men make is practicing polygamy whilst they're single.
So they practice. Can someone practice polygamy?
They practice serial dating, casual dating, dating 6 women at the same time. Do you understand?
I get it.
All in the name of I am still single. Right? So because they believe that, so you believe that you're single, and when you get married, you would settle for monogamy. But if you've been practicing polygamy all through your singleness, trust me, you will struggle, okay, to actually be monogamous when you get married. So that is one mindset that a lot of single men have, because single men believe that you know, these are my single days.
Let me sow my royal oats. That's what they said.
Is it?
Yeah, like you just spread everywhere because this is the time.
This is the time.
Because when you're married, you'll be locked down.
Exactly. They see marriage as lockdown. They see marriage as, finally, I'm going to be confined.
Exactly.
You know, to this prison with this one woman, right? So let me enjoy myself and practice all of these non-marital practices.
Exactly.
You know, and it doesn't work for them.
It's a shame because I feel like that even brings more drama. Do you know how hard it is to manage several women? Even Solomon, at the end of it all, he was a bit shaky. He said life is vanity.
Say everything vanity upon vanity.
That means he don't suffer. Like, so I feel like it's even stress to be doing this one. You might mistakenly call this one Diana when it's actually Angela.
You have all the different names.
And how about how expensive it is as well? So
expensive. And trust me, again, as a man of God, you know, and again, depending on where you are and what stage you are in your life, right? You're growing, okay? And all of these practices, all of these things that you're growing with are habits. Okay, and when you have really strong habits, you cannot
break them.
Like literally, if you know that you want to love your wife and have a beautiful marriage, right? You need to start practicing monogamy from your singleness. So that means you're dating one woman. You're not dating 6 women at the same time.
That's it.
Do you understand? And we've talked about this a few times, where you're there just doing. And then there's some, they're just distributing their seed anyhow. They're just soul ties. They're just tying their soul with multiple women. Do you understand? And then, see, those soul ties, you have to break them. You have to break those soul ties. So by the time you're going and then tying yourself with 8, 20, 50, the average man, I was reading some statistics, you know, the average man has slept with 20 women before he gets married. Average. And obviously you now have the ones that they've done 100.
Oh, God.
Do you understand? Before they get married. So imagine tying yourself to 100 women
who have tied themselves to another 100.
Who have tied themselves to another 100 men.
Before you know, you've slept with everybody on earth.
Do you understand? And then sometimes you wonder why you're acting crazy.
It's not you, it's someone else that's inside of you because of what you did.
It's all these different women. Do you understand? So that's a huge blunder. And so you're not going to automatically correct when you go to marriage.
It doesn't. Marriage is not a reset. It doesn't give you a reset button. It doesn't make you start again. In fact, it brings up all of these things. So for instance, let's not even go there. No, let's not go there because we can go
on and on.
Let's leave it.
Or you guys get the gist, okay? So practice monogamy even in your singleness. All right?
Another blunder I would say that single men make, and I think it's an audacious blunder. The audacity of it. I think that single men think that they don't need to make an effort. Now let me tell you why. There's different things. Society has led us to believe or pushed us in the direction that there are more women than men. I think that's even a fact.
I think,
it's actually a fact. So you get all these statistics like there are so and so amount of women to one man. So in the man's mind, he's like, well, I don't have to make an effort. All of you guys need to find a way to get my attention. So that feeds into different things. That feeds into him, one, not pursuing the woman because he's like, well, there's plenty of other girls who want me.
There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Two, him not making an effort, guys, in the way he looks. So some guys will be stinking, be smelling, but still have the audacity. That's why I say it's an audacity to say to some girl, well, you're not dressed, you don't look, you're not tall enough for me, or you're too old for me. They'll be feeling themselves because of the audacity
with their rough hair,
with their
uncombed
rough hair, with their
untreated
smelly
beard.
mouth. You know, come on. You're single. You need to put yourself out there as well. No woman wants to. Let me just tell you now. United, as I think I can speak for every woman on this earth, no woman wants a smelly man. I don't care how much football you play. I don't care how much you say you're a man. You like to smell like a man. If you smell, you smell. Let's call it what it is.
And that's why I'm always saying, see, better follow me so that you can get tips of perfumes, right? Let me teach you how to.
For real. That's one of the things that immediately I caught on about you. I'm not even saying this to gas you up, but you have never smelled. Not even after football, not even after nothing. You've never smelled.
I mean, and that's
so that's what made me now know that men don't need to smell.
Exactly.
Men don't actually need to smell.
Exactly, because the average man thinks it's actually okay to smell. Because they're always saying that, oh yeah, men are dirty, men can wear one boxers for 5 days. No. Don't try it's not all men, please.
Don't put us all in the same
Don't
bucket.
put me in that bracket, bro. You know, there's some men like us that change boxers twice a day.
Come on.
So you get the gist. But this point that you're making is very important, right? A lot of our single men are lazy. They are lazy now because they believe there's many women. They are not doing what men are supposed to do in terms of pursuing a woman, showing her interest. Do you understand? Showing her that I'm really interested, showing her that, listen, I am for real.
I'm for real.
I want
you.
Do you understand?
And that's what gives the woman the go ahead. When the guy's like, I want you, then she's like, okay, right. This is it.
And that's how you miss out on a good woman as well. Because of your laziness, because of your lack of effort into actually pursuing a woman.
Her, because a woman wants to be pursued. Yeah,
and then sometimes the good woman or the woman that you feel like, oh, I really like this girl. She now feels like this guy is not forthcoming. This guy is not really making the effort that he should be making. You know, apart from the fact that he's not bathing and he's not cleaning up nice. Do you understand? So very important that you make an effort. Okay, fantastic. Another blunder that a lot of single men make is this. I don't know if this is 2 in 1, but let me say it, right? A lot of single men are looking for Miss Perfect. Right? So the reason why a lot of men are in the dating pool and not getting married and are single forever and ever is that they are looking for Miss Perfect. But I have good news and I have some bad news. The bad news is you will never find Miss Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You will never find a perfect woman. What you will find is a woman that is right for you. So you can find
you're not perfect.
You're not perfect. You will find Miss Right. You'll find a woman who is perfect for you, but you will not find a perfect woman. Okay, and I remember there was this guy, a friend, or maybe I should call him an acquaintance, right? Who had this beautiful lady, and trust me, I don't use that word loosely, but he actually had a beautiful lady that he was seeing then, dating, and long story short, they are no longer together, and this guy is still single. Okay, and when I found out, why are you still single, or why did you break up with this your girl, he says she has Yoruba face. Now
I feel offended on her behalf.
He says it in pidgin that she get Yoruba face. And I'm thinking, what face do you want her to have? If she's Yoruba, she would look Yoruba now, isn't it? You know, so it was just, I just felt like that was just a little thing, right, in the grand scheme of things, right? So in the sense that you cannot find a woman that has every single thing. Do you understand? So what I always say is that you have the qualities of a good woman. When you find a good woman, right, that has those qualities, okay, patient woman, a kind woman, a God-fearing woman, all of those important qualities. Because when we start talking about qualities, some single guys are thinking we are talking about breast and bum. There's a place for breast and bum. We'll come to that in a second, right?
There's a place for breast and bum.
There's a place for breast and bum, but you know, when you're talking about the real wifey qualities, and we've talked about this. Go and look at the videos where you've talked about husband material and we talked about wife material.
Yeah.
Okay, go and watch it. But when we talk about a good wife, when you find a good wife, she may not necessarily have all of the physical qualities. Do you understand?
Yeah.
She may not necessarily be that perfect. She may have bow leg.
Yeah.
And maybe you don't like bow leg. Do you understand? She may be 5'5", and maybe you want somebody who is 5'7". Do you understand? What I'm saying is that you will not always find that woman that has every single thing that you have written down. And then you're there wasting time. You're there checking, you're there downgrading, you're there procrastinating, okay, and switching and breaking hearts because you feel like I have not found that perfect woman. Do you understand? And a lot of the time, it is that woman who is right that when you now work together, you actually realize that this woman is perfect for me.
And baby, isn't it? It sounds like a lot of these imperfections are actually physical.
Yeah,
most of them. So really and truly look at the heart of the woman. Like, obviously no one's saying go and marry a not so great looking woman, but again, not so great to you because she's great looking to somebody else. Exactly.
So we're not saying you should get in a relationship with someone you're not attracted to.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But what we're saying is that if she ticks those boxes, that this is a good woman, this is a woman who is loyal to me, this is a woman who will respect you, she's going to be loyal, she's going to love you, she's going to care for you,
have your back,
those in 2024
that you can't buy in the market. You can't buy it online.
Those qualities they're not a scarce commodity now.
Yeah,
those qualities are not. So when you find that woman, hold that woman, date that woman, engage that woman, definitely, and marry that woman, and make her pregnant. Don't make her pregnant before you marry her. Marry that woman and then get her pregnant. I don't know who I'm talking to. Very important. So follow that order. Do you understand? Date her very well, engage her, then marry her. Okay.
Another blunder that I would say single men make is, now hear me clearly, remaining in boy stage but wanting man things. Now let me break it down. So you're single and you want the woman of your dreams, in quotes, but you're still in boy stage in that you're still immature. You're immature in character and you're immature in behavior. Listen, when we were, I think it was PK that said, you know, when girls are younger, they play with dolls and things like that help them to just kind of grow and have that emotional maturity. Single men, that is your key from going from boy to man. Emotional maturity. And I think a lot of single men don't engage this, and that is why they're missing out. That is where their blunder is. You know, if we say, okay, in my opinion, and either you tell me, let's say for instance, you have a man and all he does is play PlayStation all day. I don't have anything against PlayStation, guys. But playing it all day and all night is a bit immature.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
It's a bit immature.
For me, it's like, okay, what else are you doing? Are you actually working on your purpose, right? You cannot be sitting down and be playing your PS5 all day. You can't be playing your Xbox all day, right? So very important. That being said, if that is your job, because now I understand that it's actually a job. There's people that they are gamers.
But you see, even you're laughing.
Bro, and the reason why I'm laughing is because 10 years ago, all of this influencing and the jobs that people have online now did not exist. So now that now there's people that are YouTubers, right? All of these things didn't exist many years ago, but it's a full-time job. So if you're a gamer, that's fine, right? But it's not like you don't have work that you're doing. You're sitting and watching Netflix all day, or you're playing a game all day. Like, you know, grow up.
it goes back to emotional maturity.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if as a single man you don't have emotional maturity, and that could mean a lot of things. That could mean being responsible. That could mean being independent. Because some single men, while they look good, they have the muscle, they have the everything, but they're actually not independent.
They are not independent because they are still collecting pocket money from their parents. If you are a single man and you're still dependent on your parents, your older siblings for money or for resources, you are not a grown man.
You're
you need to grow
immature.
up.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
still very immature, and you should not even be in any relationship.
You dare not say I'm looking for a babe.
You should
Who's
not.
looking for a babe? It's your mom. She's the one paying for the babe.
Very important. Very important. So you need to grow. All right.
Grow up.
You need to grow up, and that's the. I like. How did you say it? So they're boys, but they want man things.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's like for mommy's boys as well, right?
I didn't want you to say that, but
It's mommy's boys.
It's true. It's true.
It's mommy's boys. So you need to grow from being a mommy's boy to being what?
The son of your mother now. No, because there's a difference.
Yes.
There's mommy's boy and your mother's son. You know, there's a difference, and that again shows from boy to man.
From boy to man.
Because let's not lie, every boy has a link to his mom. Every child has a link to their mom.
Absolutely, because a lot of boys are closer to their moms than their dads.
Exactly.
But I
So-
think I like how you put it.
Yeah, from
Very
boy
important.
to man.
Very important.
Boys to men.
Boys to men. What's the favorite boys to men song?
The one that came to my mind, but no, I'm not gonna say that one. The our wedding song now.
Was it boys to men?
Yes.
No, Mr. Vandross. What's his name? Yeah.
Oh no, it was your proposal song. Do I promise you I do?
Hey! You still remember?
Of course now.
These guys, they didn't get to watch our proposal, you know.
It's true.
But
That's the
those
only
days were
proposal I've had now. Of course I'll remember it. But yeah.
Guys, the next blunder that a lot of single men make is allowing themselves or allowing yourselves get distracted from your purpose. Now, this starts from even your school days. Okay, so you're a single guy here, young adult, you're still in school, secondary school, uni. Don't allow breast, bum and status to distract you from getting good grades in school.
Some bum is distracting though, even me as a woman. It's just not good.
Very important, right? So you need to focus on your purpose.
Yeah.
You need to understand that, listen, your parents did not pay 1 million, 5 million, thousands of pounds to send you to school only so you can have a 1.2 CGPA.
Ooh.
Do you understand? So you need to take away all those distractions. And what I always say is this, and quote me anywhere, right? If now you focus on your studies, you focus on your purpose, you focus on your relationship with God, when you go through all of that phase and you're now in the phase where you want to choose a woman, it is the women that will be choosing you. It is the women that will be running after you. Do you understand? Where you develop yourself in such a way that, listen, you are irresistible.
Yeah.
So now you're busy chasing women instead of attending class. Do you understand?
And I'm also,
You're busy going to church and looking for girls instead of going to church to find God and worship God. So a lot of single guys are actually going to church to find woman. If you're a man and the reason why you're going to church is to look for a woman, you have missed the purpose of actually going to church.
Yeah.
If the reason why you are going to serve in that ministry is because of some girls or women, you have missed the purpose.
Yeah.
So those things are distracting you from your purpose.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying is that you need to focus on your purpose so that you can actually be the successful man that you ought to be. Now, a lot of men actually miss it in life because they spend their single days living recklessly and not having a focus, real focus on their God-given purpose.
And the
part-time.
And the fact is, anything that you don't do at the right time, you have to do it again. you actually have to do it again. So
that's it.
School, the job that you want, the dream job that you want, they'll still come and make you do that course again.
Exactly. So save time. Do you understand? Stop wasting time.
Yeah.
Save your time. Save your destiny. Save your energy. Save your money. Do you understand? And actually focus on, because this is the time where you are developing yourself.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And I say this because, trust me, I have seen where a lot of young single men have missed it because they were carried away.
Yeah.
The guys who focused, we know where they are now. The ones that missed it, they have not recovered.
They've not recovered.
I kid you not, there's some stories I cannot say because it might be personal. But the guys that missed it 20 years after school, they have still not recovered. They are still doing drugs. They are still looking for weed to smoke. So that's what I'm talking about. So don't allow alcohol, drugs, weed, women to distract you from your purpose. This your single time is for you to find purpose, find God.
Yeah.
And that's why the Bible says that whosoever finds a wife finds a good thing. And it says that the wife is a helpmeet. So by the time you find a good woman, she knows what she's coming to help you with.
Oh, no.
Because you have already found that purpose. You are already walking in your purpose. I'm stressing this point very, very well because it is so important that you actually don't get distracted from your purpose.
Yeah, definitely. Distraction is a destroyer.
Oh, did I not tell you? And I think it was Miles Monroe that said it. That the devil will distract you because he cannot destroy you.
I heard it from AJS as well. Yeah.
So he will use distraction, to actually destroy you.
Because time is the currency that we as human beings walk in. We think it's money. It's actually time. So if your time is wasted, you're losing currency. You're losing value.
So stop wasting your time.
Yeah.
Understand this. This is why some men, you're in the university for 10 years for a 3-year course. We've seen this. You're in university for 7 years. You're not studying medicine. Your course is 4 years. You have wasted 3 years of your life.
They didn't know what they wanted to do the first time.
Do you understand? How you see what I'm talking about?
You had to change the course.
You didn't know. So instead of you change your course. You've changed some people. They've moved from all the departments in school because they've rusticated them from
not
one
rusticate. That reminds me of Jennifer. Jennifer, yes, what you rusticate.
So they have pursued you away from so many schools.
Oh,
do you understand?
God, this is so true.
So some of you need to even go back to school. As a single guy, go back to school.
Which school? Secondary?
Get your some don't even have secondary. Go back to school and build yourself up. Okay? The word is enough for the wise. Okay? The word is enough for the wise.
Okay, so the final blunder I'm gonna give, baby, is a bit tied in with what you said earlier. A blunder that a lot of single men make is that they feel themselves that they have to attain perfection. So they stay single because I need to buy a house first. I need to buy a car first. I need to have made 500 million. And until then, I cannot marry. No, not even until then I cannot marry. Until then, I cannot talk to a woman.
I cannot talk to a woman. And
because I'm not where I want to be.
I'm not where I want to be, and you miss out.
Yes.
You actually miss out on a good woman because you feel like you're not where you want to be.
Meanwhile, sometimes, in a lot of cases, with that woman, you're actually supposed to build together.
You're supposed to build together. And when this woman also comes into your life, she will bring favor into your life. I always say this. So as a single man, so there's a lot of single guys that believe that they need to be millionaires, right? Before they marry the woman that God has for them, right? And you lose out on a good woman because you feel like you've not attained certain status. You're not a homeowner. You're not living in Banana Island. You're not living in Knightsbridge. You don't have a job in London Bridge. You don't have a job. Do you understand? And sometimes all of these perfection and status things that you have put in place are hindering you and distracting you from a good woman. Because trust me, let me tell you, the good woman does not care whether you're on 6 figures or 7 figures. You don't have to be on 6 figures before you start. Guys, I've shared my story many times and I don't mind sharing again. That at the time I met my wife, I was job hunting. I was actually job hunting because I was in between jobs. But I met a good woman, okay? And we started together on 4 figures. But by the grace of God, 4 figures has turned to 5 figures. 5 figures has turned to 6 figures. 6 figures is now nearing 7 figures. Do you understand? But I found a woman who was going to go on that journey with me and build with me. And she has brought me favor, okay? So stop wasting your time and go and marry. This year, some men must marry.
Some men must marry. No grief for anybody. You go you guys marry.
This year, single man, you must marry. Okay, and don't allow any of these things hold you back. Avoid all of these blunders, and it shall be well with you. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you have been blessed. All right. Let us just sing our welcome song to welcome our new subscribers. Okay, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. If you require coaching, maybe you're a guy, you're a lady, you require extra coaching, you want to talk to us privately, please reach out to us, coaching@ayope.davis.com. If you require counseling, reach out to us, counseling@ayope.davis.com. Visit our website for resources that will bless you. Okay, and if you need premarital counseling as well, guys, the slots are filling up. Okay, so make sure you reach out, let us know your wedding date, and maybe we can even help you choose the wedding date, because you're going to have to invite us to that wedding. Okay, so make sure you let us know your wedding date and all of that, and let us start premarital counseling ASAP. Okay,
we're glad you came. We welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey.
You say marriage, faith, and life. We are glad you came. We welcome you.
We hope you learn
a thing or two
as you join us on this journey.
You say marriage, faith, and life. A marriage, faith, and life. Say
marriage, faith, and life.
A marriage, faith, and life. Say
marriage, faith, and life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say marriage, faith, and life. God bless you guys. We love you, but God loves you more. We shall see you in the next video.
Bye.